Hello and welcome to my channel. This is TN Gaming playing Crusader Kings 3. This is my very first video, recording a video for uploading to YouTube. So in my very first playthrough I will be playing as mainly the Duke of Munster, forming the Kingdom of Ireland. This means this island here. And in the end we will get the Emerald Isle achievement, but later I will focus on more advanced playthroughs, and my next planned playthrough will be Byzantium. First forming the Roman Empire and then restore the de jure borders, which means all of Africa, Spain, France, Germany and England, and parts of the Seljuk Empire. We will of course play on Iron Man mode. Yes, apply, and let's get started. Let's call this Iron Man campaign. So we are the Duke of Munster. First, let's check who we are. We are Petty King Murchad MacDodjan of Munster, 39 years old, pretty good health, no spouse, one son and player heir. He's 18, no wife. So first things first, we are reckless, a skilled tactician, impatient, wrathful, temperate. So overall he is quite okay. 3 titles: Earldom of Ennis, Earldom of Thomond, and the Duke of and the Duchy of Munster. We have also one claim on the kingdom. So we are insular Christian, which I think pretty much are the only region as insular. Let's check the religion tab. Yeah, we are the only insular. So I think I'm gonna switch to Catholicism quickly. Mainly because then I can ask the Pope for money and support. And also I will have a lot less enemies while playing as Catholic. And also in solar Christianity, then you need to have multiple spouses, which will give me too many heirs, which is very bad when you are on confederate succession, which will split the realm into pieces if you have more than one male heir. So that's not good. So I think we'll go ahead and change to Catholicism. Conversion. With the decision to convert to Catholicism, I arranged for a priest to come to my court and conduct the rites. With the fate of my immortal soul in question, I can only pray that I made the right decision. Metaphysical side, I can take the comfort in knowing that the majority of my realm stands united under a God, a true Catholic realm. Glory to God. So we need to pick a lifestyle, and this dude is a martial dude. We have already filled out most of the strategist tree, so we will focusing on finish this tree. Then we will get this trait, which is strategist, which is quite good. We will get 1 diplomacy, 3 more martial, which will bump up my martial to 20, and also enemy casualties plus 25%, and also we can cross water without any debuff. So I will take the strategy focus to get more martial, which will need all the martial we can get to get more levy and more troops. And also then we need to pick a wife. I always go for a trait that we can inherit, which will need to produce a very good hair. So we will pick this. And then you see here, all of the inheritable good traits will come. Also the bad one though, which you see here, lunatic, which means you are quite crazy, which is not good. And also barren, which will get you a fertility buff minus 50, which is not good, which we will therefore not pick her. Instead, we'll go here and make a sum of all skills, so we will get a very good character overall. You see all the stats here are quite decent, so we'll see about the traits. Comely is okay, she's arrogant, temperate, and vengeful, which is yeah, okay, I guess. And we have one is vacant, which will mean she's quite a good fertility bonus of 50%, which means a lot of heirs, which is not that good. You also get 10% here. And she also is brave and arrogant, which is quite okay. Here we have one hail, which means plus 2 to prowess, which is very good. Also a minor health buff. Hopefully we can transfer some of this to a future heir. Here we have one robust. It's just chase, which will get a fertility debuff, which maybe benefit is quite good. Here we have a quick, which is very good. She is also vengeful, diligent, arrogant. She is heterosexual. I think I will save this one to my son, and I will take the one with the fertility. Yeah, sure, why not? Why not take her? Doesn't really matter. And also, we need to take a wife for my son. This is much more important to get a decent wife to him, because he will get my future ruler. I will take this one to my heir there. And there. Let's roll a couple of seconds to let the pop-ups come. This, and I check the current situation. Bishop is not endorsing us, which means he will not get me any levies or any money. So then we need to work on swaying him like this, because if we get the on positive, he will pay me money and more troops. Other than that, we have I check if I'm better. I sort by rank. My vassal, he is my steward, so that's pretty much my only vassal at the moment. So I think we will let the council be like this. This. And we also have 2 family members, 2 brothers. So let's get them a wife, or then we will not bother the traits, because we will mainly use other family members to gain some alliances. And we can ally to Duke William the Bastard. He is very powerful. I think we'll take him. And then we can do the same thing with the other brother. Then we can marry into France, which will give us huge alliance power. Hopefully that will scare off my other neighbors. This is my own wedding, which will mean I can collect Royal Aid Duty for some money, or I can take this one, which will give me 350 prestige. Both of them are quite good, but I think the money will be better in the start, because we need to fabricate some claims on my neighbors. Because we need a good reason to attack our neighbors, so I will take the money. This is a call to war from Duke William the Bastard. He wants us to support his war for England. We will accept, but I not think I will do anything just yet. Let's get this away. So let's see here. Let's roll for a couple of seconds. Get the alliances and stuff finished. We can declare a war for our vassal. No, our neighbor, or Desmond. He is because we own the entire duchy. We can we have a reason, because he is part of the Deshore Duchy of Munster, which means he should be under us. And let's check our troop level first. We have 633 troops, not any money, and we got almost 900. But I think we should be able to vassalize him. So we can check those first. We can press here, offer vassalage. On normal contract, he won't accept, because he is on 48 minus. He will only accept this on if he stays on positive. So we can do in low, no. Maybe on religious exception, which means we can't demand his conversion to Catholic. So whatever. So we will take that. And he accepts. He doesn't like me though, because he wants a seat on the council. Maybe we can check if we can put him there. I might be able to take him as my spy master, which should get him into positive, because he's a powerful vassal, and he then demands a place on my council. So I think we'll do that. And then he changes a hell lot. So this is good. Then he's happy with me, and he's a positive. Then he will gain and will pay me more taxes and more troops, which is good. We should see that on my tab here when it pops up. Yeah, we went from like 840 or something, and so we get about 40 more troops. Now I should focus on getting myself some claims. I don't have anyone, or I could attack. No. So let's check our neighbors. He have like 600 troops. Light footmen and bowmen. Or what about him? He have a little bit more. No bowman though. What about Leinster? He is even stronger, so I think I will focus on this county first, the county of Ossory. I need my bishop to fabricate a claim there first. So let's do it. Oh, let's convert fate. Fabricate claim, sorry. Like this. Then he will use like 18 months to finish that. So I can't really do much until I have that claim. So no factions, because we don't really have any vassal yet. So let's chill until we get the claim. We can bump up the speed like at least to 4 for the time being. Also we can change the culture, what invention we want. And in the first place, I really focus on getting this one, because then we can change our succession from confederate partition to partition, which means our realm won't split into several parts after we die. So this is extremely important. Otherwise we need to reconquer the parts we miss upon success. So I will definitely pick this one. So let's wait until the claims get only 1 year, so let's bump up the speed to 5, just to be quicker. Throw down cat lashes. This is my spy master. As my eyes meet count as, yeah, whatever. For what feels like the 20th time tonight. I know I am not imagining things, even from the other side of the table. Her gaze feels, this is a seduction. He's trying to seduce me. And I will definitely not risk that. My heart remains pure. And I even get 50 piety. So definitely not. I don't want my wife to kill me. Strategical impasse. I am sitting around the map table with Earl Mulridak and Earl Rangval, discussing our strategy for the ongoing war. Mulridak bangs his fist on the table, loudly proclaims we should charge the enemy directly, crush them with the sheer might of our armies, while Rangval nervously mutters about how we should avoid the unnecessary engagement and fight a war of attrition. It is my right to decide our ultimate course of action. And here I'll tend to pick this. I have an extra option here because I have a pretty high martial skill, which will please both of my vassal. So let's do that. Greetings, Petty King, Merge Shadow Monster. It is my duty to inform you that evidence I've unveiled proving your marriage with Pretty King Lily is consensual in nature. This information stays between the two of us if you end this holy union of once. It's my bishop. If I take this, he will get a weak hook on me, but I could pick this, but I will lose opinion of him, and I need him to be positive. Definitely not this, because it's okay, wife. I'll let him use a hook. Never. Doesn't really matter this early in the game. And we can turn down, get a claim quite soon now. And we get the claim. We need to pay 99 gold and we get the claim on the Earldom of Ossory. Sure. And we will seize him at once before he gets any alliances or someone else conquer him. He has almost 600 troops. I think we can take him. So let's go to war. That's my claim. Oh. Raise the armies here. And just push them inside. Kill him at once. Yeah, see here, easy fight. And we lost some council position. So let's reposition someone else at once. Who's the best? By night. Or let's check the rank if someone needs to be. No, no one. So let's sort by best one, which is this, rather than stewardship. So let's assign him. Then continue with the war. What's this? Allies? No, I don't need to. All allies to war, then I'm more than powerful. And my wife is pregnant. So we can check the war. This is very typical for the AI. They always tend to run away when we kill them in one battle, and they always come back, whatever the troop number is. Spouse tourney day. The sun is shining and the peasants are smiling about the tourney hosted by my wife. All my knights cheer as pretty queen Gilgas announces a tournament in their honor, and for once I get to supply and sit and watch. I'm not going to spend my entire tourney day stuck to a throne. I can do this. Get 20 opinion of all the participants, mainly the knights. Or I can get more prestige, which I will... Yeah, I'll do that because I need the prestige for my constant warring. So let's build up and finish the siege. There. And we also caught someone. So let's see that. We can ransom him. Always make sure to ransom your prisoners before you end the war, because then you can get way more gold. See here? Here we get 50 gold. And we have, anyway, we have conquered the territory. So the war score, like this, will stay on 100 anyway. So this is important, because you can get a lot of gold this way. So let's ransom him first. Turn on the bit. See, like this, till 100. And I got 50 gold. And we can enforce demands. And the war. Then low country control, which we need to put that's like this, and use our marshal. Peace control. You see it's red, which means the county is more likely to rebel. So let's change this to positive. And then we can stand down the armies. And maybe immediately fabricate a claim on this one. He got alliance. Then let's focus on, yeah, this one. He has, yeah, let's take him now. Always take on the weaker ones first, because I might be able to take this one, but it will be a much closer fight. Because these two are allies, I may be able to take them, but this one stands all alone, which means I will take him quite easily, and then I will even gain more power. So like this, I had 816 troops, and now I will bump my troop level to 1085. So always gobble up the weaker ones to get yourselves in a more powerful position. And we have a daughter. Perfect. Which means my succession stays safe, and I can use my my daughter to form another alliance, and I also can use her, and I can take my vassal to be her educator, and then I can get more opinion of him. Feel like this. Here's the daughter. Press that. See, here's my vassal, be a teacher. There, and I will get 50 more bonus opinion, which will bump in up to close to 50. And he accepts. And we have another lifestyle perk. Then we can get to finish off the strategist 3, which will bump up martial by 3, diplomacy by 1, and we can also cross water, which is extremely good. Cross water without penalties, which is a huge advantage. So let's take that one. Because if you cross the water with the debuff, then you will lose the battle quite often. So still 14 months, and we can't really do much, but we could. We are 149, and we maybe could either more bowmen or siege equipment. I think I will bump this one, bump up to 2, and I'll get 100 more men. And 100 more men is 100 more men, which is quite important in the start of one playthrough. Because in the start, you need to get all the men you can get. One man is one man. Let's see here, we have still 8 months. We have a speed up to 5. Because I can't really do much other than waiting for another claim. Let's see, under siege. The true enemy of every soldier is complainancy. My steward, blah blah blah, says before running and through his hair, we are standing side by side upon my castle's wall, looking down on the soldiers conducting drills below. We could exchange the castle's gate for planks of wood and build arrows in the troops' quivers. He continues. Lead the soldiers in a mock charge against the castles and see how well they do in action. Here we could either let him do the trick, or we could improve defenses. And other than that, he is my... I think I'll stick on opinion bonus, so I'll take this one. And here's a follow-up. Under the siege, the first charge. This is a prowess challenge. You can check the prowess here, which is quite good, 20. So we have a 40% chance that the progress goes well, and a 60% it goes poorly. Or we can take that, and then we are sure that the attack progresses well, but then we take a stress hit, because we are impatient. But I don't have any stress, so I can take the hit. Under siege, battlement bravado. And this is the final step, so 92% chance, that's okay. You take that. Under siege, every step of the way. This against one more, because I have the reckless trait, which means we are guaranteed it progress well, as I can see. The final one. And we get improved defenses on Tumon. We get 1 martial perk. Pretty good. So let's press that at once. And now we go to the gallantry to get more knights and knight efficiency and so on. So let's take this, which gives me extra 4 prowess. Also reduces the risk of commanding Ivors. Now we should have another claim pretty soon. And we get a claim on Athlon. 99 gold. Press it. Now let's check on him. He still has about 600 troops, and we have almost the double. So let's push the war at once before it gets more powerful. So let's declare war on him. Press my claim. Raise the armies. Just push them in. Make sure to always place your rally flag as close to the point as possible. Then you can move the armies much faster into the target than if you instant have it. If you, for example, have the flag here, it will be twice as long to walk. So always make sure to place your rally flag as close to the war target as possible. And we get a ransom. I think I'll take a quick break after this war because we are over our time limit. I'll try to make the videos about 30 minutes and we are over that. But we will finish this war quickly and we'll take a short break. 25 days. Well, any prisoners? No. Then let's enforce demands. Boom. Okay, we can use a war. Stand down the armies. Okay. Yes, then we have made some progress. We vassalized Desmond, and we conquered Ossory and Athlone. So we are making some pretty good progress. So thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe if you like this and for more content, and I will see you soon. Take care.